Yo, what's up, guys? How we doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. One day closer to Turkey Day. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. All right, guys, we're going to do some Lorcana today. We got some color breaks going on, or ink breaks, if you will. We got a bunch of sweet deals on Chapter 1. I'll pin up the first group for the ink breaks, and I'll also start a little givey. How is everyone doing? All right, there's a giveaway going on. We're going to give away the Jumbo Promos from Chapter 1 gift set. There's two of them in there. I'm going to keep them wrapped up because I don't have a sleeve big enough for these guys. How's everyone's Wednesday so far? What's clapping? Yo, how you doing, man? I love the Shrek with the shades profile pic. Pumped for a 4-day weekend, just saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I get an extra day off for Thanksgiving, but not quite a 4-day weekend. Day off, Thursday, come back for Black Friday, and then a couple days off for the weekend. Close enough, though. All right, as soon as this giveaway runs down, I'll pull up the wheel. We'll start get going on that. Still nice. Oh, definitely. No complaints here. What's the chase in Lorcana? So there's 12 enchanteds in each set. All 12 are the big chases. Debating open and personal. Nice. The biggest hit is the enchanted Elsa from the first chapter. There's 12 enchanteds in Chapter 1 and 12 enchanteds in Rise of the Floodborn. 2 for each ink color. Every enchanted is around $150 plus. Some of them up to $500. Specifically the Elsa. Elsa's around $500. I think Cinderella's around $3. Alice, either Alice or Cinderella. They're both pretty close. Yeah, hard to tell so early. Either the Enchanted Alice or the Enchanted Cinderella. Both of those are around the $200 to $300 range. No, Enchanteds are not guaranteed per box. Hey, Hammy21 coming in with the first spot. We got 5 spots remaining. Just over 2 minutes on the giveaway. Guys, we do have Black Friday specials going on too. Click on the little sticky note to see the show notes. We got 3 different coupon codes, different tiers. Each code can be used once. You just cannot combine them. I will also post it in the chat. Yesterday, some people were having issues seeing the little sticky note. Black Friday coupon codes. You get 5 off of 25, 10 off of 50, or 20 off a $100 purchase. Yo, Cled coming in with the first chapter booster box. Let's go. I'll hit a Percy. You got it. All right, I have this one box here that I was going to use for the break, and then I have another fresh case to open up. You're looking for legendaries and enchanteds. Let's see, that's set 2. I'll give you the choice if you want the one up there on the table or if you want one from the fresh case. Fresh case, you got it. you get your choice then. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4 booster boxes per case. Box number 3. We'll use those ones for our breaks. 23 seconds left on the giveaway, guys. All right, and then you wanted to rip this, right? I assume so. Sounded like you wanted to chase some big hits. Rip, no bulk, only hits. Are you sure you don't want the bulk? There's a lot of valuable cards in bulk too because it's a very playable game. CJ's Card Shop taking down the giveaway. Congratulations. All right, let me get my labels pulled up here. Forgot to do that before I started the stream. Yo, CJ's, GG's, man. Congrats. I got these jumbo cards right here coming your way. There's 2 of them in there. There's a Mulan foil and a Hades foil. They're just a little too big to sleeve up. Maybe they'll fit into a team bag. Yeah, they'll fit in there. Top loader, maybe? We'll try it. We'll try it. A couple top loaders. Make sure they stay nice and flat for you. CJ's Card Shop, congrats, man. Thank you again. Appreciate you being here. Some jumbo promos from the first chapter. And then we're going to rip this booster box. All right, send the bulk. I think you should take it. There's some even some uncommons that are pretty nice. It's a very playable game with a nice player base. So some of those commons and uncommons are decent. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. And then we got color breaks going on after that. We got 1 spot claimed so far. We got 5 remaining. Let's see the Elsa. All right, we're going to skip all the commons and uncommons. Go right to the rares. We got a White Rabbit Pocket Watch rare. Legendary. This little gold symbol means legendary on your first pack. Legendary Hades. Very nice. And a foil Mickey Mouse common. You get on average 3 to 6 legendaries per box. No guarantees, but on average 3 to 6. Guess I don't need to put that so far away. That's just what I do for the ink breaks. Next pack for you, we got the Captain Hook, Mickey Mouse, and the foil Peter Pan. Five spots left on the ink break, guys. We do have Black Friday coupon codes too. You can use the coupon code if you haven't already for the ink break spot, saving you $10. Plasma Blaster, Hades, and a foil Hades. Very nice. Foil rare Hades. This is a Hades box it's looking like. Boom. Legendary Hades, foil Hades. Maybe we'll hit the enchanted Hades to go with it. We got Lady Tremaine, Tinkerbell Giant Fairy. That's a nice hit. And a foil Tigger. T-I double gut. My favorite card, personally. The Giant Fairy Tinkerbell. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday. Another Hades. The Han Super Rare and the Tinkerbell Foil Common. Yo, Cled, have you already used your coupon codes? Cusco Rare, very nice. Let It Go, and the Vicious Betrayal. Hades gonna Hades. I just used one here. There we go. There we go. Didn't show it being used on my end, but I probably just need a refresh. Some nice hits on the board. Guys, the ink break will be for 48 packs, one of each booster box. One first chapter, one Rise of the Floodborn. Zeus, Maximus, and a Tamatoa uncommon foil. Double booster box ink break. Be prepared. Very nice, very nice. Simba Returned King and the Tinkerbell common foil. Yo, if this was an ink break right now, everyone would be eating. We're getting hits in every color. $48 pack break. Moana, John Silver Legendary, and the Stitch Abomination foil rare. This is turning out to be a really nice box already. Hits left and right. No more booster boxes? Did Chapter 1 booster box sell out? I could add more if so. No audio or just me? Can anyone else hear me? Is my audio working, guys? I can hear you. I have audio. I would restart. I guess you can't hear me saying that, huh? Let me type it in. Turn it off and turn it back on. Cruella de Vil, the Queen, and the Mufasa. Yo, Hammer, how you doing today, man? Welcome back. We're doing a little personal rip for Cledesma294 right now. Doing well, doing well. I'm doing good, man. Looking forward to Thanksgiving tomorrow. Maurice, Dr. Facilier, and the foil Abu. Come on, show us an enchanted. Buy Now doesn't have any boxes in it? Okay, I'll add some more for you. I only can sell Chapter 1 boxes, though. Stitch Abomination, Genie on the Job, and Scepter of Arendelle. All right, let me get those added for you real quick. Hopefully work stays quiet the rest of the shift for you. I hope it stays busy here. Yeah, me. All right, I put 4 more booster boxes in the buy now. Chapter 1. I actually like these cards. They look good. Yeah, they're really nice quality. All right, here we go. More boxes added to the bin right now, guys. We still got 5 spots left on our ink break. The ink break will be for 2 booster boxes. 1 first chapter, 1 Rise of the Floodborn. You can use that coupon code to save $10 off a spot if you haven't used it already. Scar, Jafar, and a Mr. Smee Hollow. Yeah, these cards are nice. Especially the Enchanteds. The Enchanteds are gorgeous. We'll see one here soon. Poison Apple. Legendary Beast. And the super rare foil Genie on the job. Double hitter pack. Alright, that's, I think, 3 legendaries so far. And counting. Let's see 3 more. We got Grab Your Sword. Super playable. Nice card there. Rockstar Stitch. That's a hit. And the Pascal foil. Boom. Rockstar Stitch. There's also a legendary Surfer Stitch that's very nice. Alright, just in time. Genie Powers Unleashed. And the Elsa foil. We're hoping to see Elsa Enchanted, Legendary Elsa, Rapunzel, a Maleficent Dragon, Tamatoa Super Rare, Takos Super Rare, and the Maximus Foil Super Rare. Triple Super Rare pack. Nice box, nice box. Lots of nice foils. Mickey Mouse Musketeer, Ursula Shell Necklace, and the foil Timon with the grub platter. Steal from the Rich, Jasmine, and Be Our Guest. Yeah, guys, use those coupon codes. You can save yourself $20 off a booster box, bringing the price down to $200 for a Chapter 1 booster box. Aurora Super Rare, Legendary Rapunzel. Let's go, let's go. Does a case guarantee an Enchanted or nah? No, they say it's 0 to 3 Enchanteds per case. So there's a chance you can get none. There's a chance you can get 3. I've heard of more, but I've never seen more than 3. Boom. Whoops. Legendary Rapunzel is the top hit other than the Enchanteds. Card's about $50. Can I get a box shipped? Yes, you can. Only Chapter 1, though. Or first chapter. I cannot sell boxes of Rise of the Floodborn. I only have enough to use them for my ink breaks. Flotsam, Marshmallow Super Rare, and a foil rare Simba. Another booster box. I see you, I see you. Shipped, please. Want to open with my kid? No problem. We got a Scar, Captain Hook, and a Peter Pan. Okay, thanks logging off. Appreciate you stopping in, grabbing a box. Enjoy the rips with the kiddo. Lantern, A Whole New World. That's a hit. And the foil uncommon Simba. Boom. Debating if I want to take the rest of the case. The choice is yours. This is the last pack right here. Come on, Enchanted. Do it again. If it's not Baroque. And the foil common Prince Eric for our last one. I think we hit 4 legendaries. If you ever have any anticipation of ever playing the game, trust me, you're going to want the bulk. It's very useful. Alright, let's see how we did. We got some nice hits in there. Legendary Rapunzel, definitely our top hit. You miss 100% of the chances you don't take. Very true. Very true. I want that shipped, please. Alright, we got a couple booster boxes going shipped, it looks like. All right, I'll go over these, and then we'll get caught up with the queue there. Rapunzel Legendary. Foil Super Rare Maximus. Super Rare Rockstar Stitch. Rare Foil Hades. Foil Super Rare Genie. Legendary Beast. That's our second Legendary. John Silver, our third Legendary. Cusco, one of the strongest cards in the first chapter. Legendary Hades. A Whole New World. Giant Fairy Tinkerbell, one of the other strongest cards in the first chapter. Stitch Abomination Foil Rare, and a Be Prepared. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Legendary box. Tony, could you ship my box too, please? Yeah, no problem. All right. Package these up and send them on their way. Thank you so much, Clede. Cledesma. Did I say that right? Cledesma? Hopefully I did. If not, I apologize. Boom. There we go. Nice Legendary Rapunzel. That was our top hit in that one. Okay, guys, we do have the ink breaks going on, too. It is for 2 booster boxes. 1 first chapter box and 1 Rise of the Floodborn box. So 48 packs in the break. All right. A Dish Guy wanted a sealed box. How much? For what? For the ink break? The ink break is pinned on the screen there. It says 90 bucks a spot. If you use our coupon code 10OFF50 is the code there. That'll save you $10 off, bringing your first one down to $80. All right, do I just pick one for him at random? Is there anybody that purchased a box that wants to choose from the pile before I send the sealed ones out? Random is fine for you. Okay, okay. I'm just going to go for the top for a Dish Guy. Actually, I'll just leave these up here, and I'll let the fulfillment team pick them out. 1 booster box. Lorcana. First chapter. All right, a Dish Guy. Fulfillment will grab you a sealed booster box. And then Cali Burrito, you want yours sealed as well, correct? Yes, please, you got it. One booster box. Boom. Going your way. Yep, only 1 spot has been claimed so far. 5 spots remaining on the break. And then Hi Kai, hope I said that right. Also grabbing a sealed booster box, right? Yes, sir. Okay. 200 bucks if you use that coupon code is a very nice price for a Chapter 1 booster box. There we go. Another one. Okay, guys. 5 spots remaining on the ink break. 5 spots remaining. Spots will be chosen at random using the wheel. No, we're not selling Chapter 2 booster boxes, sadly. We only have a very limited supply, and we're using them for our ink breaks. I don't have enough of them to sell sealed booster boxes. No problem, no problem. Okay, pull up the wheel. If anyone has any questions on how an ink break works, don't hesitate to ask. Or any questions on the coupon codes or anything like that. Wally World coming in with a spot. Let's go. We will assign the spots when all 6 are filled. We got 4 left to go. We'll do them in order of purchase. So we'll start off with K Hammy 21 with the first spot. Wally, did you already use your coupon codes? The coupon codes do work for the ink spots. If you've already used your $10 off one, you can still use your $5 off one on a second spot as well. Sam Sparks, how's it going? Welcome back. How you doing today? All right, I'm going to pin it in the chat again in case anyone missed it. Black Friday coupon codes, 5 off 25. That's $5 off a purchase of $25 or more. 10 off 50 and 20 off 100. Those are the codes. You can use each code one time. You just cannot combine the codes together. So if you haven't used any of the codes, you can grab an ink break spot for $80 for your first one using 10 off 50. And then you can use the second code for your next one, 5 off 25, getting $5 off, bringing it down to 85. That code works for anything in the buy now. The 20 off 100 will work towards 10 packs of the first chapter or the booster box. And as soon as these last 4 spots fill up, we'll get started with it. Landers coming in with the spot. Let's go. 3 down, 3 to go, guys. 3 down, 3 to go. 48 packs total. We'll use this wheel you see on the screen there to assign the colors. Your color will apply to both boxes in the break. So if you end up hitting Ruby, you will get all the Ruby cards from the first chapter and all the Ruby cards from Rise of the Floodborn. I'll do one more. You got it. One more box. Let's go. Box number 2, you say? This one right here. Claimed it. All right, are we going to rip this one too? Rip. Full send. Let's go. Come on, Enchanted. Yesterday we hit 2 Enchanteds. The day before that we hit 5 Enchanteds. However, yesterday was a lot shorter of a stream. All right, let's see. All right, let me move that wheel out of the way, I guess, huh? You hit any Elsa? We have not hit an Enchanted Elsa in a long time. It's definitely the hardest pull. Yesterday we had an Enchanted Mickey and an Enchanted Snow White. Okay, pack number 1. Let's get it. Dr. Facilier, Alifu, and the Genie, the ever impressive. So, Cladesma, I guess I didn't really give you the breakdown on the packs. But your first few cards are all commons, shown by the little circle there. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 commons. Then the little book, I think it's a book, is uncommon. You get 1, 2, 3 of those. And then the next 2 cards are either rare, super rare, or legendary. The little triangle is rare. We got rare Captain Hook. The little diamond there is super rare. We hit a super rare Tinkerbell, which is a nice hit. And then your last card is always a foil, and it can be of any rarity. Anything from common to legendary, or that's where your enchanted will be. We have super rare Tinkerbell and a foil common Beastmere. First hit going up on display, the Giant Fairy Tinkerbell. I love that card so much. I have 8 copies. 4 in 2 different decks. Part of your world, the Hans, and the Enchanted Aladdin. Let's go. There it is. 2 packs, and we hit an Enchanted for you. I'm glad you went back in with the next box. Oh, they look so good. They look so good. Stole the Enchanted. Not necessarily. This is 2 different cases. 1 box on the bottom there was from the first case, and then the 3 on top were from another case. And you can get 0 to 3 Enchanteds per case. Actually, we're going to give him the red top load treatment. Awesome hit. Awesome hit. Enchanted Aladdin. And we still got tons of packs to go. Still got our legendaries. You can hit more than 1 enchanted per box, too. I was watching someone yesterday that did. Yeah, you can get more than 1 per box. It is very, very rare, but it can be done. If it's not Baroque, Stitch, Carefree Surfer, legendary, and the Mad Hatter foil. The legendary Surfer Stitch. Very nice card. Very nice card. I want a foil of that Tinkerbell. Yeah, every card comes in foil, so. Mickey Mouse. Legendary Ursula. Yo, this box is hooking you up. And a Healing Glow foil. We've already got 2 legendaries, a super rare Tinkerbell, and an enchanted. We're like a quarter of the way through the box. Keep the hits coming. 3 spots left on the ink break, guys. Magic Mirror. A Whole New World, another nice hit, and Dr. Facilier. Bang. All right, what else do we have in here? The Lifu, Captain Hook, and Prince Philip. Foil uncommon. Just in Time, Mulan Imperial Soldier, and the Horus foil common. Yo, welcome in everybody. If you're just joining, we got ink breaks going on. 2 booster boxes per break, 1 of each set. Robin Hood super rare, Stitch Rockstar super rare, and the foil rare Part of Your World. We got both Stitches now, Carefree Surfer and Rockstar. Very nice. We also have coupon codes going on for Black Friday. Check the show notes on that little sticky note on the top left. You can use each code one time. They just cannot be combined. Genie, Legendary, John Silver, and a foil Legendary. Double Legendary pack. What an amazing box. John Silver. I've never seen that. Foil and non-foil in the same pack. Legendaries. That's wild. I've hit 2 legendaries in a pack before, but never of the same card. One foil, one non-foil. I need to grab some more top loaders. So many hits. Hottest box I've seen in a while. I know, right? Yeah, this box is doing great. The last box was good too. It didn't have an enchantment in it, but it had a whole lot of nice hits. Fishbone Quill, Maleficent, and the Aladdin. Maleficent's a great card for gameplay. It used to be around 15 bucks, but prices dropped since the release of the second set. I think there's some new cards that are going to replace Maleficent. Poisoned Apple, Grab Your Sword, and the Smash foil. White Rabbit Pocket Watch, Marshmallow Super Rare, and the foil rare Captain Hook. Nice. Foil Captain. Thinking the happy thought. Captain of the Jolly Roger. Ruthless Pirate Captain Hook. The Maui Demigod. And Develop Your Brain foil common. Is this a box break? This is a personal box that we're ripping right now, but we do have a box break loaded up. We got 3 spots remaining on it. It's going to be an ink break with 2 booster boxes. 1 first chapter, 1 Rise of the Floodborn. So 48 pack box break. Hades, Hans, and the Scar foil. And we do have some Black Friday coupon codes in the show notes. You can use those. Save yourself $10 off of the spot. If you haven't used the code already, it is a single-use code. Bringing that spot down to 80 instead of 90, so $80 for a 48-pack box break. Lady Tremaine, Maleficent, and Chief Tui. Where's the code? Do you see the sticky note on the top left side of your screen that says show notes? Part of Your World, Super Rare Genie, and Jasmine in Disguise. Well, I'm only asking because yesterday it was glitching and some people could see it, some people couldn't. If you can't see it, let me know and I'll type the codes into the chat for you. You can save yourself $20 off a booster box, $10 off of the ink draft, or ink break, I mean. Do It Again, Scar, and the foil rare Hans. There we go, 1 more spot down, guys. We only got 2 left to go to do this ink break. Dr. Facilier, Tamatoa, and the Elsa Ice Surfer foil. Maui, Here to All, Plasma Blaster, and the Dragonfire foil. Nice. Fred, were you able to find the code? The Lilo. The Queen, wicked and vain. And control your temper. I'm in. Let's get it. Let's get it. As soon as all the spots fill, we'll start assigning the inks to everybody using the wheel. We're going to assign them in order of purchase. Iago. Legendary Rapunzel. Let's go. Let's go. No Stasher Pass. No Stasher Pass. Maleficent foil. We only do the Stasher Pass when we run them auction style. Yeah, this box is crazy good. When we run them auction style, we normally set a mark, get it up to X amount of dollars for Stasher Pass option, but we're just running these at a set price with coupon codes available. So we're just doing one spin on the wheel. Ariel, Jafar, and Sven, the official ice deliverer. Last pack. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do 3 shuffles on the wheel every spin. 3 shuffles every spin. Sword of Truth, Aladdin Heroic Outlaw, and the Tinkerbell common foil for our last one. Yo, overall, that box was amazing. We didn't hit nothing on the last pack, but all the rest of the packs definitely hit. Big time hit. An enchanted, a legendary Rapunzel, a foil legendary as well. Foil legendaries are not guaranteed. Enchanted Aladdin. These 2 cards alone definitely cover the cost of the box. Legendary Rapunzel. Rockstar Stitch. Legendary Stitch. Legendary John Silver, non-foil and foil. Captain Hook foil rare. A Whole New World. Giant Fairy Tinkerbell. And Legendary Ursula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries and an enchanted out of that box. That's amazing. What a box. 5 legendaries plus an enchanted. Congratulations. We hit Rapunzel legendary in 2 boxes in a row now, too. Bang, all those goodies coming your way. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Looks like my run is over with this. You did great. You did great. Oogie Boogie Snoogie. Love that name. Welcome in. All right, guys. We only got 2 spots to go, and then we'll start the ink break. There's the wheel. All the ink in it. I'm going to put these in the chat again in case anyone missed it. So if you use the 10 off 50 on the ink break, it'll save you $10, bringing it down to 80. And then if you were to grab a second ink break spot, you can still use the 5 off 25 to bring it down to 85. Or the 20 off 100 works on a booster box or the 10-pack option of Chapter 1. Definitely make sure if you're going to come in and buy something to use your Black Friday coupons, save some money. Check the schedule here. Looks like we're going to go until 6:30 Pacific today. We got 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of awesome, enchanted, and legendary pulls from both sets. Well, looks like that was all the booster boxes. I need to add some more. All right, more first chapter booster boxes are in the buy now. Double box break, guys. We got the first chapter, and we got Rise of the Floodborn. Only need 2 more spots to fill it up, and we'll get started on assigning those inks. You guys getting excited for Thanksgiving? I know I'm excited. I'm going to eat enough for like 3 people. And it's like the first year I don't have to do all the cooking myself. I was assigned 2 dishes. That's it. Just 2 dishes. I was like, easy. No, we're not spinning yet. We got 2 spots remaining. Once all the spots fill, then we'll start spinning. Two spots left. And we're going to do it in order of purchase. We got 15 people chilling in here vibing. What's your guys' favorite Thanksgiving dish? Do you have a dish that you like to make every year? Or a favorite dish that someone else makes that you just like to enjoy? Mac and cheese, classic. Can't go wrong with mac and cheese. I don't think anyone in my family ever makes mac and cheese on Thanksgiving. Street corn casserole. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I think my favorite's apple pie. I mean, not to go straight to dessert or anything, but my wife makes an amazing homemade apple pie. Said, damn, okay. I'm a stuffing guy myself. I got tasked with making stuffing and Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are one of my favorite dishes, too. It's the best way to die. What's the enchanted count at today? We just hit 1 enchanted Aladdin from chapter 1. 1 enchanted Aladdin so far. We've been hitting enchanteds left and right, though. Yesterday we hit 2. The day before that we hit 5. I'm thinking today we should be able to hit at least 3. We got 1 down. No, we only got a very, very limited supply of Floodborn boxes in. So we only have enough to use them for these ink breaks. And we thought it'd be a fun way to do an ink break using both boxes, Chapter 1 and Rise of the Floodborn, so that your enchanted chance goes up. Both sets have the same pull rates. Lemon meringue pie? Ooh, that's delicious. I don't think I've had a lemon meringue pie in a long time. I really like key lime. Key lime is one of my favorites. Pretty much any pie is my favorite. Staple at my house, nice. All right, guys, 2 spots left, and we'll get into these double booster box breaks. We have coupon codes, Black Friday specials going on. I'll keep posting it in the chat so anyone new coming in sees it. $5 off 25, $10 off 50, or $20 off 100. You can use each code one time. You just cannot combine them. Deviled eggs are a sleeper candidate. Yeah, my mom's doing deviled eggs this year. So good. Yeah, same color for both boxes. It's pretty cool because some colors are not so sought after in the first chapter, like Emerald. Emerald has some legendaries and some things like that. But then you go over to Rise of the Floodborn, and Emerald has like a bunch of stacked hits, like the Bell and the Beast. We do different colors, so we have different playables. It's just hard to assign two to one person. I would have to run the wheel and then assign and then create another wheel. I don't know if it'll let me double assign like that. I just don't want to make it too difficult for our fulfillment team because they have to sort all these out. Yeah, for the sake of our fulfillment team not getting anything mixed up and it being overly confusing, I think we're just going to keep it one. Mon coming in with the spot. Let's go. Mon with 2 spots. That fills it up. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. All right. These ones were just for display purposes. I do let you guys choose the box in the chat. We'll get to that, though. We'll get to that. First, we're going to assign everyone's colors in order of purchase. We'll do 3 shuffles between every spin with no respins. All right, so Kay Hammy, are you in here? You made the first purchase right when I started the stream. I know it's been a little bit. Thank you so much for your patience. You're here. All right. Let's get it. Kay Hammy with the first spot. 3 shuffles every time. 1, 2, and 3. Kay Hammy taking that sapphire spot. All right, next one is Wally World 545. Wally World, are you in here? 1, 2, and 3 shuffles. There you are. There you are. Let's go. Wally World taking down the amethyst spot. And then Landers 1995, are you in here? Let's go. 1, 2, 3 shuffles. I'm here when you spin mine. Sounds good, Fred. Thank you. Taking down the ruby. Wait. It still says Wally. It still says Wally. That was for Landers. All right, I'm going to spin this wheel until it lands on ruby again, Landers. It wasn't pinning accurately. Hopefully it doesn't take 200 spins. Emerald, emerald. Emerald 3 times in a row? Seriously? There it is. There it is. All right, ruby for Landers. And then Fred's up next. 3 shuffles. Grabbing the amber spot. And then Mon with the last 2. I don't think I need to shuffle them. You got the last 2. But I have to run it just to assign it. Mon with emerald and steel. Emerald and steel is the deck that I like to play. Especially with these new legendary bells and beasts. It's crazy. Blue for amber? What do you mean? Oh, it was blue on the wheel? I don't get to pick the colors of the wheel. I just type in stuff and it makes its own colors. So not to be confused, you have amber, not sapphire. All right, everyone know their colors? Next, guys, we're going to choose our boxes. All right, you guys just pick the box 1, 2, or 3. Whichever one I see in chat twice, we will go with. By 2 different people. 1, 2, or 3. Help me out, chat. Help me out. You guys get to pick. Top, middle, or bottom. I see a 3. 3 and 2. Or I see 3. This one here. Okay, Hammy's saying 2 for the next one. Fred, I'll check in just a moment. There's another 2. All right, here we go. Put that one out on display so we know. And then we're going to start with first chapter. All right, let me see. Fred, you had... All right, I'll just go over all of them. K. Hammy has sapphire. And Wally has amethyst. Landers has ruby. Fred has amber. Mon has emerald and steel. Make sure we can see all these. We're going to need all of them. All right, guys. Before we start, I'm just going to pin up the next one. The next group break. Help it kind of fill as we go. It'll be group 2. All right, next one's on the screen, and let's get to ripping, guys. Thank you so much for your patience while we let that one fill up. Good luck, everybody. Let's get them enchanted. I hope everyone gets a nice legendary at least. 2 boxes. We should have plenty of nice cards for everyone. Welp already? Welp already? Guys, you know what you need to do is you need to call your hits now and manifest those enchanteds you want to see. First pack, we got the Scar Mastermind, legendary John Silver to start it off. Going to Emerald. Sorry, I forgot to say. Scar going to Sapphire. John Silver going to Emerald. Work Together foil going to Sapphire. All cards are included in the break too. All the commons, uncommons, everything. Everything gets shipped out to you guys. Pack number 2. We got Just in Time going Amber, Genie for Emerald, Dr. Facilier foil rare going to Amethyst. I'm going to top load all the foil rares. Jafar for Amethyst, Ariel going to Amber, and Pongo foil going to Ruby. Next pack we got Poison Apple for Ruby, Grab Your Sword for Steel, Beast Mirror for Steel. Be Prepared going to Ruby, nice hit. Tinkerbell Giant Fairy for Steel, another nice hit. And the Flynn Rider foil going to Emerald. Flynn Rider's a great card. I haven't really done any deck building with the next set yet, but I know in the first one, Flynn Rider's super playable. All right, we got Steel and Ruby making their way up on the hit board. Welcome in, everybody. We got Lorcana double box ink breaks going on today. Simba for Steel, Moana for Amber, and Duke of Wesselton for Emerald. Next pack, we got Corella DeVille for Emerald, Mickey Mouse going to Emerald, and Genie foil super rare going to Emerald. Emerald taking down that pack. All right, we need to see some Amber and Sapphire up on the board. Maurice going Sapphire, Legendary Teika going to Steel, and Eye of the Fates for Sapphire. There's our second Legendary of this box. A John Silver and a Teika so far. Dr. Facilier for Amethyst, Stitch for Ruby, and Corella DeVille foil rare going to Emerald. Emerald's doing nice right now. Bloomy, enchanted only. Come on, show us some Sapphire. Why did I put Take Off there? That's a Steel hit. Hey, Rockstar Stitch going to Amber. Marshmallow going to Amethyst, and Maleficent going to Sapphire. Sapphire's getting a lot of foils, but no big hits up on top just yet. Just yet. All right, we got Mickey Mouse going to Steel, Robin Hood for Sapphire, and Aladdin for Ruby. Halfway through the first box. Whoops. Ursula Shell Necklace for Amber, Steel from the Rich for Emerald, and the Simba Common Foil going to Steel. Come on, Enchanted. We got to beat yesterday's numbers. We hit one so far today. Genie going to Emerald, Fishbone Quill for Sapphire, and the Foil Befuddle going to Amethyst. Foil Befuddle, I think, is one of the few uncommons worth top loading. Not sure with Rise of the Floodborn coming out, but that is a game-breaking card in the first chapter. Maleficent going to Amethyst. Rapunzel Legendary going to Amber. And the Hey Hey foil going to Amber as well. Amber with the nice Rapunzel. That's 3 boxes in a row now that we've hit Legendary Rapunzels. was either yesterday or the day before we did one of these breaks. We hit a foil and a non-foil Rapunzel in the same box. We got the Queen going to Amethyst. A Whole New World going to Steel. And the foil freeze for Amethyst. Boom. Let's go. Fred with the Rapunzel Legendary. Maui for Ruby. Aladdin for Ruby. And Jasper foil for Emerald. Come on, enchant me. Enchant me. I want to see that Elsa. Jasmine for Sapphire. Hans for Steel. Mickey Mouse for Amber. Lonely empty spot there. I know Sapphire's struggling. We still have a whole nother booster box, though. Don't worry. Flotsam going Amethyst. There we go, Sapphire. Legendary Hades. And the Minnie Mouse foil going to Amber. All right, now everyone's got a little something, something. I think Ruby can use some love now. It'd be nice to see a little Maleficent dragon up on the board. Are you selling any of the new set by itself? No, we got a very limited supply. Just enough to do these breaks. That's it. Scar going Ruby. Captain Hook for Steel. And Jetsam going to Amethyst. Yeah, we didn't get very much Rise of the Floodborn in. Lantern going to Amber. Tamatoa going to Sapphire. And Maurice, foil rare, going to Sapphire. One, two, three, 4 packs remaining. We do have booster boxes of the first chapter, though, and you can use the discount code to save yourself 20 bucks on the box. Do it again, going to Emerald. If it's not Baroque for Sapphire. And a foil Beast going to Steel. If you haven't used your 20 off 100 discount code, save yourself $20, bringing the box down to 200 only. Or if you wanted to get into the next break, we are doing Rise of the Floodborn and first chapter in each break. You can save yourself 10 bucks on a spot. White Rabbit Pocket Watch for Amethyst, Mulan for Ruby, and Horus going to Emerald. Captain Hook for Ruby, Plasma Blaster for Steel, and the Mickey Mouse Artful or Wayward Sorcerer going to Amethyst. Almost said Artful Rogue. That's the green one. And our last pack of the first box. Then we get into Rise of the Floodborn. We got Hades for Amber, Lady Tremaine for Emerald, and the foil Captain going to Ruby. All right, no enchanted yet, but maybe the second set will have one for us. Let's see, we'll just do it in order. Recap of all these hits. Emerald taking down a foil Corella DeVille, a foil Genie, a legendary John Silver, Amethyst with the foil Mickey Mouse, foil Befuddle, Dr. Facilier foil, Steel with the Whole New World, legendary Teika, Giant Fairy Tinkerbell, Ruby with the Be Prepared. That was a tough box for Ruby. Amber taking down a legendary Rapunzel, Rockstar Stitch, Sapphire with the foil rare Maurice, and the legendary Hades. Oh, awesome. Thank you. You guys out of here? Have a great Thanksgiving, guys. Okay. Box 1 in the books. Print out our label real quick and then get into this next box right here that we chose. Yeah, these boxes are from a fresh case. We ripped open like 2 booster boxes for a personal rip earlier though, and hit 1 enchanted. Ink Break Group 1. All right, set that one back there. Get into our next box. Back to the enchanted hunt. Which enchanted? We hit the Aladdin. Enchanted Aladdin. All right, guys. Same ink colors. Just a new box, a new set, some new hits. We do have the next ink break posted on the screen as well. We have some discount codes. I'll pin them in chat one more time for anybody new in here. New life. I'm a whole new man. A whole new world, I guess. It's the Lorcana way. A whole new world. First pack. I love the arts in this next set. Pinocchio going to Amethyst. That's a nice hit already. Rhea going to Ruby. And I'm stuck going to Amethyst. Pinocchio's doing well. Pinocchio's doing well. Pack number 2. We got the Grand Duke going to Amber. Hiram Flavorsham going to Sapphire. And Ratigan's Marvelous Trap going to Emerald. All right, Emerald and Sapphire making their way on the board already. Hiram Flavorsham. Already a meta combo card. Made it in just in time for the break. You're back. You're back. We have the next break pinned on the screen. Shere Khan going to Ruby. Peter Pan Shadow for Amethyst. And Paka going to Steel. All right, the weight set for Steel. Cinderella going to Amber. And Go the Distance going to Ruby. Cinderella's doing very well. Boom, Amber on the board. Sleepy's Flute for Amber. Dinner Bell for Ruby. Foil Legendary Donald Duck. Let's go. There you go, Ruby. A foil Legendary Donald. Boom. Was he throwing his hat on the ground? That's awesome. His ability is Fooey. Ah, Fooey. Needed that. Needed that. Foil Legendary Donald for you. Chief Bogo for Steel. Cogsworth going to Sapphire. And the last cannon foil going to Steel. These cards just sliding all over the place. Lucifer going to Emerald. Dragon Gem for Amber. And the 4 dozen eggs going to Sapphire. Noi for Sapphire. Legendary Sisu going to Sapphire. And Painting the Roses red foil going to Amber. Who are we missing up here? We're missing some Steel love on this break. Boom, Sapphire with the legendary Sisu. On release day, I wasn't sure who Sisu was or Namari. I was like, who's Namari and Sisu? So I looked up the movie on Disney Plus and watched it. Raya and the Lost Dragon, I think it's called. Actually, a pretty good movie. Madam Mim going to Amethyst. Arthur going to Amethyst. And Mulan going to Amber. Foil rare Mulan. Arthur's a nice hit too. Going to Amethyst. Enchanted Sisu needs to join. I've never hit that one before. Not yet, at least. Not yet. I want to see the Enchanted Namari. That card looks really cool. Funny that you say that. I started watching Disney movies again because of Lorcana. Yeah, right? I probably never would have watched that movie if it wasn't for Lorcana. I was like, who are these characters? Lady Tremaine going to Ruby. King Louis going to Amber. And Dr. Facilier going to Amethyst. That was good. Ratigan for Ruby. Kronk going Steel. And Snow White foil going to Amber. Someone just grabbed the first spot in the next break, guys. 5 spots remaining on the second break. Double box break. 1 of each set. 48 packs in total. Cobra Bubbles for Amber. The Queen going to Emerald. And Minnie Mouse for Ruby. Make sure to use those discount codes if you're joining in the breaks. Pete for Emerald. Legendary Fairy Godmother going to Amethyst. And Ratigan going to Emerald. He's got Evasive. That's kind of nice. 4-1 with Evasive. Quest for 2. Amethyst with the next Legendary. Mrs. Judson for Sapphire. Mickey Mouse for Amber. And Basil going to Sapphire. All right, we got Perplexing Signposts going to Amethyst. Lumiere going Ruby. And Tiana going to Emerald. I don't know what the value of Tiana is, but it looks really nice and seems like a strong card. If anyone knows and I need to top load that one, let me know. Quest for 3. But it costs 5. It's just an uncommon, but it's a foil. We need some steel love up here. Dr. Facilier for Emerald. Tiana going to Steel. And Donald Duck Deep Sea Diver going to Steel. Amber Enchanted, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got a crimped card. Look at that, guys. A nice crimped error. This is the second crimped card I've pulled from this second set now. I don't know if we got any error collectors out there. We'll see where it's going. Pack Tactics going Emerald. Snow White Legendary going to Amber. Watch it be enchanted. That'd be wild. That'd be so much money. If you had an enchanted crimp card, it's going to be the Foil Panic Common. That's pretty cool, though. I hit one a couple days ago, too. I think I hit a Arthur. All right, we're going to count that as a top loader. I'll even write on it so whoever has Emerald will see. Crimped. Boom. And a legendary Snow White for Amber. Swag. Crimpin' ain't easy. Gruesome and Grim going to Amethyst, falling down the rabbit hole for Sapphire, and Blue Fairy going to Amethyst. Whenever you play a Floodborn character, you may draw a card. That's pretty nice. Honest John for Ruby. Cinderella going to Steel. There we go. And the foil rare Huntsman going to Steel. Steel, we needed that pack. Nice little double Steel pack for you. Everyone's on the board now. Cinderella's nice. I pulled it yesterday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Really good in the gameplay. Hercules going to Steel. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo going to Emerald. And Nothing to Hide for Sapphire. I think that Hercules is going to be a really nice card, too. Maurice's Workshop for Sapphire. Basil going to Sapphire. And the foil Beast going to Steel. I think that's one of the coolest artworks in this set. 1, 2, 3 packs to go. Come on, Enchanteds. We got Christopher Robin for Amber. A legendary Namari going to Steel. And Grumpy Foil going to Amber. Steel with the comeback. Legendary Namari. That card's strong. Can challenge readied characters, and it has Bodyguard. One time for the kids. Merlin for Amethyst. Minnie Mouse for Ruby. And Sword in the Stone for Ruby. Last pack, guys. If we bought a booster box of first chapter, would you ship it? Yeah, I can do ship sealed. Ripped or shipped. Queen of Hearts for Steel. Flynn Rider for Emerald. And a foil legendary for our last hit, guys. Who's taking it down? Who's taking it down? Foil legendary Madam Mim going to Amethyst. Let's go. What a great way to finish the break. Amethyst with 2 legendaries. 1 foil. Yo, good stuff, guys. No Enchanted, but another foil legendary and a crimped card. Alright, Amethyst taking down the foil legendary Madam Mim, the legendary Fairy Godmother, the Arthur, and the Pinocchio. Amethyst did great. We got a crimped foil Panic going to Emerald. A foil Ratigan's Marvelous Trap. Sapphire with the legendary Sisu and the Huron Flavorsham. Amber taking down Snow White legendary, foil rare Mulan, Cinderella. Ruby with the foil legendary Donald Duck. That was 2 foil legendaries in that one. Artley, what up, dude? Steel with the legendary Namari, the Cinderella, and the foil Huntsman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a 6 legendary box with 2 foil legendaries. That was pretty good. Did you see my IG story? I did not. I got rocked. What did you have, Landers? Thank you for the break. No problem, dude. No problem. You had Ruby. We had a foil Donald Duck for you. And then the last one, I think we had to Be Prepared. All these do get shipped out, too. All the foils, all the rares, commons, all that stuff. I just only top load the top hits, obviously. Everything goes out, though. It will all be divvied up and sent out to you guys. One card in this one. There was the other box too. And if you're a player, there's a lot of cards in here that are great for gameplay. Do you know if the CSL TikTok shop is discontinued? I have no idea. I haven't heard anything of that. I'm not really supposed to talk about that though, Artley. I'm on Whatnot now. I can only talk about Whatnot shop. Oh, discounted? I don't know. TikTok already runs huge, massive discounts on their own, but I don't really use that platform at all, so I couldn't tell you, man. Unfortunately, sorry. I have a Scar I'd probably be willing to trade once it comes in. There you go, there you go. Oh, you were looking for Scar. I didn't see that message. All right. Did any orders come in other than the ink breaks while we were ripping? Doesn't look like it. Get those trades in, guys. Get those trades in. We're going to run as many as we have time for. We're going till 6:30, so about an hour and 45 minutes left. If they fill and there's no downtime, then we can do 3 of them in that time. But we still got to fill these last 3 spots before we start the next one. Oh, whoops, forgot to put this one on the cart. Yeah, 6:30. It's 4:44 currently. No, Dubsy. No enchanted from the Case of Floodborn yet. The only enchanted we hit so far was an Aladdin from the first chapter. I can't do that, Fred. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Actually, we'll only be able to do 2 more breaks because I only have 2 more boxes. And then the first chapter I have plenty of. Only 2 more boxes. That's why I had asked, actually. Yeah, I was looking. My other case over here is... Actually, no, never mind. This is a Floodborn box. I have 6 more boxes. I lied. I have another case of Floodborn right here. But then I have plenty of cases of the first chapter. This is all I was given, though. I got 6 booster boxes left of Rise of the Floodborn. Yo, did it just fill up? It looks like it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, guys. So the 3 boxes of Floodborn are from the same case, yeah? Yeah, there's 2 here. There's 2 left there. They are from the same case. And then I have a fresh case next to me. I'm not going to mix in the next case until we use those 2, though. Yeah, it was 3 originally. It was what was left over from yesterday's stream. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's get our wheel going. Yo, BK, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Okay, Wally World started it off with the first spot. Yeah, it just filled. It just filled. But we'll have time to do another one too. After we assign these spots, I'll start I'll put group break 3 up on the screen for you guys. All right, Wally. Let's get it. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Good luck, good luck. We got Amethyst for you. After Wally, we got Jim Schnortz coming in with the spot. Did you have that on the last one, dude? I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Steele going to Jim. Mon coming up next. Mon taking down the Ruby spot. Curious Essie with the next one. I noticed some of you guys didn't use your coupon codes. I hope it's because you already used them and not because you didn't know about them. 1, 2, 3. Curious getting the Amber spot. Dub C up next. 1, 2, 3. Dub, you got the Emerald. And then Curious coming back with the last one. Sapphire for Curious. If I want to buy in on the next box and add 3 packs of first chapter to make it over 100, how do I do that? I don't think I can do that because it only lets you apply the code if it's a quantity 1. I don't know why. It's just the way that the coupon works. Sorry, Fred. People were trying that last night too, and I just can't. I just can't. All right. Okay, everyone got their spots. We got Curious with Sapphire, Dub C with Emerald, Curious with Amber, Mon with Ruby, Jim with Steel, Wally with Amethyst. All right, guys, let's pick the boxes. Whatever one I see in the chat 2 times by 2 different people, we will go with. We either got 1 or 2. And then for the next one, 1 or 2 as well. Yeah, they're just single-use coupons. I'm hoping on Friday they reactivate them for you guys, but they're just single-use. Wally says 2. We got the bottom box. I need at least 2 votes. At least 2 votes. I like to let you guys pick the box for the break. I mean, if no one else wants to vote, though, we'll just go with box number 2. Wally's choice. Anybody? Anybody? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Top or bottom? 2. There's the second vote. Works for me. All right. How about the second one? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Pretty much Wally's choice if no one else votes. Number 1. Nobody? Nobody? All right. 2 and 1 it is. That one and that one. All right, I'll post up the next break, guys. This will be, we're doing group break 2 right now. I'm about to add group break 3 to the buy now. I'm not even in this. No one else was voting, though, so it is what it is. Chat still picked it, not me. Can't put the blame. Chat picked it. We'll all blame Cladesma. All right, Group 3 is pinned up on the screen, guys, and we're going to start off with Chapter 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's see the Enchanted Elsa come out of this box. Really make someone's Thanksgiving. A little early Christmas present, if you will. All right, here we go. First pack, 48-pack break. Break number 2. Let It Go, going Sapphire. Legendary Mickey Mouse, going to Ruby. And the foil rare, Do It Again, for Emerald. What a great start. What a great start. Emerald with a nice foil rare. Ruby with a nice legendary Mickey. Red and green Christmas vibes. I have that Mickey in foil. That is a tough pull. Amethyst taken down to Zeus. Ruby with the Sword of Truth. Healing Glow going to Amber. I've opened a lot of packs on stream, and I've only hit a foil Mickey Mouse like maybe twice. Mickey Mouse going Steel. Genie Emerald. Moana Ruby. Moana for Amber. Steal from the Rich for Emerald. The Wardrobe for Amethyst. Do we have all of our people in here right now that are in the break? Poisoned Apple for Ruby. Grab Your Sword for Steel. And Mickey Mouse for Sapphire. So I can use the $5 off coupon on the next break, though? Yeah, you can. Just in Time going to Amber. Genie going to Emerald. And the foil Aladdin Super Rare going to Ruby. Yeah, 5 off 25 will work on the ink break spot. Fishbone Quill for Sapphire. Maleficent Dragon Legendary going to Ruby. Dr. Facilier's cards for Emerald. Yo, Ruby. Who's got Ruby on this break? Ruby's doing great on this one. Struggled a little bit on the last break, but making up for it on this one. Legendary Mickey and the legendary Maleficent Dragon. Maleficent for Amethyst. Mulan for Ruby. Peter Pan for Ruby. Maui going Ruby. Captain Hook Steel. Grab Your Sword foil going to Steel. All right, we'll take a foil Grab Your Sword. I like those. A little foil rare for Steel. Lilo for Amber. Tamatoa for Sapphire. Simba for Amber. Lilo has dropped in price tremendously. Sadly, because I bought 4 copies right before they dropped in price. Iago going to Emerald. Maleficent for Sapphire. And a Triton foil going to Sapphire. Dr. Facilier for Amethyst. Aladdin for Ruby. Jafar for Amethyst. We got Ariel for Sapphire, Aurora for Sapphire, and Duke of Wesselton for Emerald. Have you seen 2 Enchanteds in one case? Yes, I have. They say it's 0 to 3 per case. 0 to 3 enchanted hits per case. Magic Mirror going to Amethyst. Legendary Beast going to Emerald. And Reflection going to Amethyst. You can even hit 2 Enchanteds in one booster box. I've never done it, but I've seen it in another stream. Should be 1 to 3 criminals. Yeah, you can hit a case with no enchanted. Sadly. Stitch going to Ruby. Simba for steel. Hercules for steel. We got 4 spots left on the next break, guys. Double booster box break. Hades for Amber. Takeoff for Ruby. Scar foil rare going to Sapphire. BK's going in. I see you, BK. 3 spots remaining, guys. Be prepared for Ruby. Musketeer Tabard for steel. And Aladdin for emerald. Ruby is just dominating right now. I put Beast in the wrong spot. We still need Amber and Amethyst on the board. Hopefully we get some comeback hits. Lantern for Amber. Mother Gothel for Emerald. You Have Forgotten Me for Amber. What box hit the Enchanted in this break? It was a personal box. It was chapter 1, their first chapter. Hans going to Emerald. Legendary Elsa going to Amethyst. And Part of Your World foil rare going to Amber. Getting both you guys on the board right there. Bang. None of the box breaks had an enchanted. We're only on the second one. Jasmine going to Sapphire. Flotsam for Amethyst. And Kristoff going to Steel. Yeah, this is only break number 2. But we did do a personal rip booster box of the first chapter before we started the ink breaks. And we hit the Enchanted Aladdin. Scar going to Ruby. Mickey Mouse for Amethyst. And Jasmine for Sapphire. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping to see it on this one. And the next one. And every one after that. Tinkerbell going to Steel. Very nice. Maximus for Amber. And Robin Hood going to Sapphire. Sapphire with the foil Robin Hood. Steel with the giant fairy. 2 packs to go. We got Maui going to Steel. Ursula's Necklace for Amber. And Lilo going to Steel. And our last pack for the first booster box. I don't know what our legendary count's at right now. I forgot. Wasn't paying enough attention. We got Cruella de Vil going to Emerald. Hans going to Steel. And Elsa foil common going to Ruby. No enchanted in that one either. Alright, recap these beautiful hits. Start off with the legendary Elsa going to the Amethyst spot. Emerald taking down a legendary Beast. A foil rare Do It Again. Ruby with the Be Prepared. The legendary Maleficent. The foil Aladdin. And the legendary Mickey. Steel with the Giant Tinkerbell, the foil Grab Your Sword, Sapphire with the foil Robin Hood and a foil Scar, and Amber with the foil Part of Your World. All these nice foils going out as well, of course. A little bit of everything for everybody. And all the commons and uncommons do get included too. Sorry, I stole the enchanted. Don't be sorry, man. Congrats. It's 0 to 3. 0 to 3 per case. We've hit 1 on the first chapter. We have not hit 1 on Rise of the Floodborn. Alright, ink group break 2. And this box is next. Picked by the chat. Here we go. All right, good luck, everybody. Rise of the Floodborn. First pack. We still got, what, 3 spots on the next break? Don't forget to use your coupon codes. Maurice's Workshop going Sapphire, Merlin for Amethyst, and Rapunzel going to Amber. All right, let me grab some more sleeves real quick before we get too far. Sleeves and loaders. There we go. We're prepared. We're prepared. Be prepared, if you will. Yo, welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's enjoying their Wednesday. Minnie Mouse for Ruby, Arthur for Amethyst, and Dr. Facilier for Amethyst. I didn't like that. It's like a crumpled up sleeve. Not okay, not okay. My boy Arthur, first card on the board, going to Amethyst. Guys, make sure you check the show notes for our discount coupons. Some big savings on Lorcana today. Queen of Hearts for Steel. Legendary Belle. Let's go. I think this is the best legendary in this set. Going to Emerald. Robin Hood going to Steel. I think this card is broken. Very nice legendary going to Emerald. Come on, let's see an enchanted now. Flynn Rider for Emerald. Grand Duke for Amber. And Fidget going to Ruby. Come on, enchant me. Enchant me. Goofy going to Steel. Let's go. Strongest card in the game. Sleepy's Flute for Amber. And Cinderella foil. Nice. Going to Steel. You play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Goofy's got 10 strength, 10 defense. Quest for 4. Cost 9. Just a powerhouse. Prince John going to Emerald. Legendary Namari going to Steel. And a foil rare Gaston for Sapphire. A triple banger pack. Sapphire with the Gaston. Steel with the legendary Namari. Emerald with the Prince John. Boom. We need some Ruby, Amber. Madam Mim going to Amethyst. The Queen for Amber. And Yzma for Amethyst. Chat's quiet today, guys. Chat is quiet. 22 people in here. Just peaceful. Yzma for Amethyst. Cheshire Cat for Emerald. And the Mulan for Amber. Emerald is doing great right now. Cheshire Cat going on the board. What show is Namari? It's from Raya and the Lost Dragon. I only know that because when I first opened this set, I didn't know where she was from either, and I looked it up. And then I watched the movie. It was actually a really good movie. Prince Charming for Sapphire. Dinner Bell for Ruby. Chip the Teacup for Amethyst. I think there's 3 characters from that movie in here. 4. You got Raya, Namari, Sisu, and Boone. All from that movie. Chief Bogo for Steel. Beast for Steel. And Corella DeVille for Sapphire. I'm catching up on the 22 packages I got while I was gone. Nice. I think I'm getting my first enchanted card in the mail today. I couldn't take it anymore. I've pulled so many enchanteds for other people, and I've never pulled one for myself. I just bought one from a friend that had doubles. Lucifer for Emerald. Legendary Fairy Godmother for Amethyst. And Mulan going to Ruby. Oh, yeah, and Tuk Tuk. You're right, Tuk Tuk as well. I forgot about Tuk Tuk. So there's 5 different characters, all from that movie in this set. So for that reason alone, I was like, I gotta watch it. Yesterday we had 2 enchanteds. I don't remember what they were, though. BK, what did we hit yesterday? Noi going to Sapphire. Madam Mim for Amethyst. And Teeth and Ambitions going to Ruby. Oh, yeah, we hit a Mickey Mouse. Remember that. I'll get one someday. I've done a bunch of breaks chasing. Same here. Same here. They're so hard to hit. King Louis going to Amber. Basil going to Sapphire. And Panic going to Emerald. Could have bought them all by now. That's TCGs for you, right? Pinocchio for Amethyst. Hiram Flavorsham going to Sapphire. And Cheshire Cat going to Emerald. That Cheshire Cat's not the good one. Hiram Flavorsham is, though. And so is Pinocchio. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. It was Snow White. Snow White and Mickey Mouse. The day before that, we hit 5. But I pretty much did these breaks like all day that first day. Raya going to Ruby. Legendary Alice going to Sapphire. Nice. And the Huntsman going to Steel. Well, the Huntsman's a rare foil. I need to top load that guy. Alice Legendary for Sapphire. I think the Enchanted Alice is the top one right now. No, we don't have any of the Disney 100 boxes. We're expecting them, but we don't have them yet. Oh my god, I just threw that pack. exploded. Or that one's out of order now, I think. No, it stayed in order. Shere Khan going to Ruby. Dr. Facilier for Emerald. And James going to Sapphire. Yeah, I want one of those Disney 100 boxes too. We got Dragon Gem for Amber. Cogsworth for Sapphire. And Arthur going to Emerald. Imagine Enchanted in that pack. I know, right? Nothing was damaged. No cards were hurt in the making. We got Ratigan going to Ruby. Kronk going to Steel. And Bashful going to Amber. Cogsworth is like $9. Is he really? In a non-foil? I've pulled so many Cogsworths and no one's told me that. I'll top load Cogs. No Enchanted yet. The last one we pulled was yours, the Aladdin. Pack Tactics for Emerald. Lady Tremaine going to Ruby. And a foil legendary Donald Duck going to Ruby. That's the second foil legendary Donald we've hit. I think that one might be a little more common because that's also one of the foil legendaries that I hit in my personal rips. Gonna be here soon in a few packs. We got Gruesome and Grim for Amethyst. Legendary Scar for Ruby. And Basil going to Sapphire. Ruby with back-to-back legendaries. Very nice. Very nice. Guys, we still got 3 spots remaining on the next break. We're about to finish up this break. Cobra Bubbles going to Amber. Falling down the rabbit hole for Sapphire. And the last cannon for Steel. Honest John for Ruby. The Queen for Emerald. And the Mulan foil rare for Amber. This is Amber's first card on the board. Last two. Last two. Come on, Enchanted. Just let us hit one. There it is, guys. There it is. Hercules going to Steel. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo going to Emerald. And our Enchanted. Enchanted Alice. Let's go. The top hit in the set. Going to Sapphire. One break off on my blue. Enchanted Alice, guys. We did it. We did it. Beautiful. Who's got the Sapphire spot? Sapphire went to Curious Essie. I haven't even seen Curious Essie in here. Are you in here? I gotta ping you. They fainted. I legit haven't seen them say a single thing in chat. They have 2 spots. And they have this beautiful Enchanted Alice. Good stuff. Good stuff. They also hit a Legendary Alice. They have a lot of hits. Sapphire's killing it right now. Legendary Alice and Enchanted Alice. We have one more pack, too. One more pack. Just rub it in. Sapphire. Oh, look, guys. Another crimped card. Ending off the break with our second crimped card. Come on, foil enchanted to end it. Christopher Robin going to Amber. Cinderella crimped. That's a good one. Going to Steel. And foil Queen of Hearts going to Ruby. So even without the crimp, Cinderella is a big hit. That's wild. Steel with the crimped Cinderella, super rare. Crimperella, I love that. Bang. Crimperella. All right, that turned out to be an incredible box. We hit the top hit in the set. Enchanted Alice. Might even have to take a picture of that one. Show it off. Yeah. All right, guys, we're at 2 enchanted so far today. Aladdin and Cinderella. Oh, yeah. I was about to put them all away. I got a recap still. I'll show you guys what you got, you know? All the goodies. Obviously, Enchanted Alice. Curious Essie. I'm curious where you're at. I hope you see this. Alice coming your way. Legendary Alice. Cogsworth. Hiram Flavorsham. Foil Gaston. Amethyst with the Pinocchio, the legendary fairy godmother, the Arthur. Steel grabbing the Crimperella, foil Huntsman, legendary Namari, and the Goofy. Steel did great. Emerald with the Cheshire Cat, the Prince John, legendary Belle. Dang. This box had legendary Belle, Alice, and Enchanted Alice? That's wild. Legendary Scar going to Ruby. Foil legendary Donald Duck. Foil Teeth and Ambitions, and Amber with the foil rare Mulan. Sorry, Amber, that was a tough box. It was actually an incredible box, but tough for your spot specifically. Okay, get a label and keep them coming. Bang. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Congrats to Curious Essie with the Enchanted Alice. All right, guys, we got 3 spots left on the next one. We got about an hour remaining on stream. We also have Chapter 1, or the first chapter, booster boxes available in the buy now. If you haven't used your coupon code, you can use 20 off 100 and save yourself $20 on that booster box, bringing it down to 200 even. We got Wally going to start off the next break, and then BK with 2 spots after that. 3 spots open right now. Boom. While we wait for this next one to fill, let's do a little giveaway. Herc69 coming in with a spot. I see you. Guys, we're going to give away this Foil Aurora, the Steel from the Rich Rare, and the Moana Rare. 2 spots left on the next ink break. It will be for 2 boxes. Let me move these out of the way so you guys can see them. Last 2 boxes, and then we get 2 fresh cases. All right, well, that's running down, guys. We got 4.5 minutes on the giveaway. I'll go use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Still got a little over 2 minutes left on the givey. 2 spots remaining on the next break. We hit 1 enchanted from each case so far. If the enchanted hit from each case is deterring people from joining in the ink break, I can open up another case and add the boxes. We can start fresh if you guys want. But they say 0 to 3 per case, so there can still possibly be enchanteds in those boxes. We only hit 1 from each one. I would say that's what's holding me back, just to be honest. I appreciate the honesty. I kind of had a feeling, you know. It's not a problem for me. I can open up another box. I'd have to go grab another case, though, of the first chapter. I only have a case of the second one with me right now. Fred coming in. There we go. You'll buy a second spot if I do a fresh case. I'm going to go grab another case right now. 25 seconds left on the giveaway, guys. I'll be right back. Freshie. Did it run? Did it run? ZVG 98. Congratulations. These 3 beautiful cards right here, all yours. Guys, I just sprinted. I'm like out of breath. I'm so out of shape. I just ran all the way down to the far end of the warehouse and back, trying to get here before the giveaway ran. All right, I'm not sure where I put the previous box. Did I put it on top or bottom? I think I put it on top, right? Top. Yeah, so we'll put it in the back. There we go. Fresh case, guys. This is my last case of Rise of the Floodborn, though. Last one. Yo, ZVG 98, congratulations, taking down that giveaway. Foil Aurora, Steel from the Rich Rare, and Moana Rare. Coming your way for the free. No problem. Thank you for being here. Check out that buy now for some awesome deals. We have Black Friday coupon codes live right now. Save yourself some money. Pin that in the chat real quick for anybody new in. There it is. There it is. 3 different codes. You can use each code one time. You just cannot combine them. Boom. All right. Time to get the wheel going. Two and 4 respectively for the boxes. All right, I see your votes. I see your votes. Number 2 and number 4. We'll get there after we sign the names, though. Respectively. First spot is claimed by Wally. All right, Wally, 3 shuffles as usual. And run it. I hope you don't get Amethyst again. Steel. It was purple. I was scared. Steel for you, Wally. BK with the next one. Good luck, BK. Whatever color you're chasing. Taking down that Emerald spot. Emerald does really well on Rise of the Floodborn. And I got you with one more coming up, BK. Sapphire for you. Sapphire just dominated the last one. Obviously with the Enchanted Alice. Herc 69 got you coming up next. 1, 2, 3. Ruby coming your way. You got Emerald and Sapphire. Did I just assign that? I did. Fred up next. Amber and Amethyst, the only 2 left. Fred taken down. Ooh, Amber. That was on the line. Amber for you, Fred. And then Herc 69. That leaves you with the last one. Amethyst. You got Sapphire and Emerald. All right, Herc 69 has Amethyst. Fred has Amber. Herc, you have Ruby. BK with Sapphire. BK with Emerald. And Wally with Steel. Everyone good? Everyone good? I'll pin up the next one. We will have time to do another one if we'd like. That will be number 4 for today. Anyways, what do you mean anyways? Did I miss a comment from you? If so, I apologize. All right, break number 4. Anyways, let's rip. All right, guys, let's vote on our boxes. First row, 1 being on top. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 2. I need 2 votes. Hammer says 5. 5's the one in the back. I'll run number 5 if we want. Fred says 2. BK says 3. Herc says 3. All right, 3 it is. All right, one more vote, guys. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4. 2. 2. I see 2. Number 2 and number 3. Oh no. Oh no. Whoops, I need that one. All right, all of our Donald Ducks are in a row. Next group break is pinned. Everyone's got their spots. We picked our boxes. Life is good. All I can think about is apple pie tomorrow. Calling it Amber going to get fire in this pull. Hammer, were you here when we just hit the Enchanted Alice? Or did you just join in? We just hit Enchanted Alice. Top hit of the set. Of the second set, that is. Code Blue, what up, dude? Code, is that a new PFP? Code, how you doing today, man? First pack of the double ink booster box break. We got Scar for Sapphire, Jafar for Amethyst, be our guest for Amber. I missed it. What'd I get? Wally, you have... I'm only 1 pack in, by the way, Wally. Steel. You got Steel this time. I was rooting for you. I was like, anything but Amethyst for Wally. Steel this time. And this is only pack number 2 of the first box. Poison Apple for Ruby. Takeoff for Ruby. Magic Flower for Sapphire. Pack number 3, we got Grab Your Sword for Steel, Just in Time for Amber, Scar for Ruby. That Scar art looks way too cool to just be a common. Something about the fire foil looks really sweet. Genie for Emerald, Legendary Bell going to Sapphire, Frying Pan going to Steel. You got to be thankful if you're Steel and you hit a Legendary Bell. Sapphire. Sapphire sometimes has a hard time in the first chapter. Legendary Bell's the top hit for Sapphire, though. Other than Enchanted's, obviously. Simba for Steel. Moana for Amber. Moana again for Ruby. Double Moana pack. Sapphire's eating again. Still early. Still early. We're about to eat like Thanksgiving this round, guys. Corella DeVille for Emerald. Hades. going to sapphire. Musketeer tabard going to steel. Foil rare. All right, sapphire. Save some for the rest of us. Pass the gravy. Maurice going to sapphire. Robin Hood for sapphire. Magic Broom for amethyst. We do have time for another break if you guys want to. I do have it pinned on the screen. 6 spots are open. Black Friday coupons are available. Let me pin that up again for anybody just joining in. I've seen some new faces. There it is. There it is. All right, Dr. Facilier for amethyst. Stitch for ruby. And Sudden Chill for emerald. Oh, my chat needs to scroll. There we go. We got Mickey Mouse for steel, Aladdin for ruby, and Olaf for amethyst. I got Genie going to emerald, Tamatoa for sapphire, and Phil going to sapphire. Yo, Chems TCG, welcome in, man. Lorcana Ink Breaks. Double booster box break, one of each set. Ursula's Shell Necklace for amber. Legendary John Silver going to emerald. And he's got a sword for ruby. Got my Lady Tremaine enchanted today. Very nice, dude. Very nice. It's my time. It's my time. Steal from the Rich for emerald, Jasmine for sapphire, and a foil Hades going to amber. Oh, my stomach is over here growling. All I can think about is hot apple pie tomorrow. We got Fishbone Quill for sapphire, Maleficent for amethyst, and Timon for amber. Stay neat. Stay neat. Pull heat. That's the rules. BF Giant, how you doing? Machampion 99. Nice to see you in here. Maui for ruby, Mickey Mouse for amethyst, and Dr. Facilier for amethyst. What else? What else? Ariel Spectacular Singer going to amber. Tinkerbell Giant Fairy going to steel. And Let It Go Foil Rare going to sapphire. Oh, that goes over there. Steel's already got a stack. We need some amethyst and we need some ruby love. Captain Hook for steel, Lilo for amber, and Aladdin going to steel. Lilo's still a decent hit, just not quite the top load mark anymore. Put it with the amber stack. Lilo is a nice hit for amber, but prices dropped on it quite a bit. Flotsam for amethyst, Maximus for amber, and Jumba Jokiba going to emerald. Come on, come on. Scar for ruby, Captain Hook for Steel. Control your temper for Amber. Need another enchanted. Fuzzy Fuzz. What up, dude? Lantern for Amber, the Queen for Amethyst, and the Queen again for Amethyst. All right, a foil super rare Queen. That'll make its way up top. Hello, my friend. How you doing today, Fuzz? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Do it again, Emerald. If it's not Baroque, Sapphire, and Break. Going to Steel. It's funny going if it's not Baroque and then Break. Oh, it's a Baroque. On break at work? Nice. I'm ready for my break. My stomach's over here growling. And I know I got some Chipotle in the fridge waiting for me. White Rabbit Pocket Watch going to Amethyst. Mother Gothel for Emerald. And one jump ahead for Sapphire. Come on, Ruby. You can do it. You can do it. Show us a Maleficent Dragon. Captain Hook for Ruby. Rapunzel Legendary. Going to Amber and friends on the other side for Amethyst. Amber with the Rapunzel. That's 2 of them now. I think I've pulled 4 so far today. Oh yeah, man. We hit an Enchanted Alice. Enchanted Alice on the last one. Plasma Blaster for Steel, Hades for Amber, and Foil Cusco going to Emerald. I think the person that hit wasn't in here, or they just don't have their volume on. So it's just going to be a nice surprise for them in the mail, I think. Lady Tremaine for Emerald, Aurora for Sapphire, and Mickey Mouse for Emerald. All right. That was the end of box number 1. No enchanted yet. Foil Let It Go for Sapphire, Legendary Hades, Legendary Belle. Steel with the Giant Fairy Tinkerbell, Foil Musketeer Tabard. Emerald with the Foil Cusco, Legendary John Silver. Amber with the Legendary Rapunzel, the Foil Rare Hades. Amethyst with the Foil Super Rare Queen. And everything else gets included too, guys. You got all them foils. A little bit for everybody. Huh. All right, that was the first box of Group Break 3. Now we got Rise of the Floodborn. We'll be doing Pokemon later tonight. I got Pokemon scheduled for tonight. I think it starts at 7 or 7:30. 7:30, I think. Pacific time, that is. All right, this box right here. Yeah, bro. They switched it up on me today. Yesterday I did Pokemon and then Lorcana at the end of the night. Today I did Lorcana and then Pokemon at the end of the night. Hit me with the Uno reverse today. Oh man, that's a great idea. I just thought of that. This is my family's biggest Thanksgiving ever. We got some new additions. 16 people. I should bring Uno to the party and just watch it go crazy. Uno will tear apart families on Thanksgiving. Chaos. It might be a bad idea. First pack of Rise. Dragon Gem going to Amber. Ratigan for Ruby. And the Owl for Sapphire. Cards Against Humanity to break the ice. Cards Against Humanity used to be fun, but once you like learn all the cards and stuff, it kind of takes the humor out of it. I guess they have expansion sets and everything, but I only have a couple of them. Kronk for Steel, Grand Pabby for Sapphire, and Sneezy going to Amber. Pack Tactics, Emerald, Gruesome and Grim, Amethyst, Hercules, Steel. Come on, we got a hidden enchanted this box. Cobra Bubbles going to Amber. Yzma for Amethyst. Mother Gothel for Ruby. Little John for Emerald. Arthur going to Amethyst. And Tigger, one of a kind, going to Ruby. I think Arthur's our first one on the board. Last break, Arthur was the first one on the board as well. Pins? What does that mean? Coupons? Oh, I was like, what? I thought that said ooh, pins. Yeah, we got coupons. Here, I'll post them up in the chat for you. Boom, there they are. They're also on the little yellow sticky note. Each code can be used once. You just cannot combine the codes. Merlin going to Amethyst. Mulan for Amber. And Hypnotize going to Emerald. Coupons. Gaston for Sapphire. Cinderella going to Steel. And the weight set rare foil going to Steel. It's not Crimperella this time. It's just Cinderella. All right, we got the Teeth and Ambitions for Ruby. Legendary Snow White going to Amber. And Ring the Bell going to Emerald. Another one of those two. Fred, do you play the game? It's nice to have 4 copies if you're a player. Basil for Sapphire. Rhea for Ruby. And the Rabbit for Sapphire. I gotta look up some of these comps because some of them I feel like are great cards. I just don't know what they're worth. Like Rhea, for instance. Figuring out your Floodborn deck? Nice. Coupon code? It's in the chat. It's also on the show notes, the little sticky note. But if you look up about like 5 or 6 messages above, Card Shop Live. Boom, there it is again. The Huntsman for Steel. Ratigan's Marvelous Trap for Emerald. Foil Legendary Sisu going to Sapphire. There we go. Very nice. The Rhea is a decent price. Like how much? Enough for a top loader? I kind of thought it was just by looking at how good the card is. World's Greatest Criminal Mind going to Amber. Peter Pan's Shadow going to Amethyst. And a foil Cinderella for Steel. People loading them on other streams. If I have any downtime in between breaks, I'll look up the comps. I know I've pulled a lot of them. If it's like at least $6, it's worth top loading. Winnie the Pooh for Sapphire. Legendary Namari going to Steel. Fang Crossbow for Sapphire. Bang. All right, come on. Show us an enchanted. Namari going to Ruby. Legendary Scar going to Ruby. And a foil legendary. We got a double legendary pack. Legendary Beast going to Steel. Very nice. Very nice. Yo, Steel's doing good right now. Bill's going to start off our next break. Let's go, Bill. 5 spots remaining. Hopefully I have time. If it doesn't fill quick, I won't have time. It takes about 30 minutes to run these. Cheshire Cat going to Emerald. The Queen going to Amber. And Cinderella foil going to Amber. The Emerald made their way up there with the Cheshire Cat. Steel's the sleeper pick. Steel's always been a great one. You get the Cinderellas in the other set. Falling down the rabbit hole, going to Sapphire. Honest John for Ruby. Fairy Godmother for Amethyst. Hercules going to Steel. The Beast going to Steel. And Mouse Armor going to Steel. All Steel on that one. Beast looks pretty nice too. 2 and 8. Whenever one of your characters would be dealt damage, put that many damage counters on this character instead. That's good because he has 8 health, 8 defense. The Sorcerer's Spellbook for Amethyst. Tuk Tuk going to Ruby. And Piglet going to Amber. Goofy going to Steel. Dr. Facilier for Emerald. And Pete, foil bad guy, going to Emerald. Goofy and Pete. Yo, what up, Andre Whatnot? Is it Andre or Andrew? Can't tell if it's the W's for Whatnot or part of your name. Sleepy's Flute going to Amber. Prince John going to Emerald. And the Merlin going to Amethyst. Prince John making their way up top. Madam Mim for Amethyst. Mickey Mouse for Amber. And Nana going to Amber. Come on, a few packs left to hit that enchanted, guys. Prince Charming for Sapphire. Dinner Bell for Ruby. And Bound going to Ruby. We got Chief Bogo for Steel. Tiana for Steel. Arthur for Emerald. 2 to go. 2 to go. Everyone's got a little something up there. We got Lucifer going to Emerald. Legendary Fairy Godmother going to Amethyst. And a Pinocchio foil also going to Amethyst. Can you make a listing for 2 spots at 180 so I can use the $20 off 100? Yeah, I can do that. Noi going to Sapphire. Madam Mim going to Amethyst. And our last card is going to be a foil rare Mrs. Judson going to Sapphire. Sapphire with one more hit going up. All right, guys, quick little recap. Fairy Godmother Legendary for Amethyst, Arthur. Steel taking down the Goofy, the Legendary Foil Beast, the Legendary Namari, the Cinderella, the Foil Weight Set. Amber with the Foil Cinderella, Legendary Snow White. Sapphire got a Foil Mrs. Judson, a Foil Legendary Sisu. Ruby with the Scar, Legendary, the Rhea. Emerald got Prince John, Foil Pete, and a Cheshire Cat. We had 2 foil legendaries in that break. Very nice, very nice. All right, no enchanteds, though, out of this fresh case. I'm telling you guys were timid about the last boxes there, but we had only hit 1 enchanted out of those cases. You can hit up to 3. Still might be something in there. Just might be. Put up 2 of those in the 2 times listings. Sounds good to me. Can you for me too? There's only 4 spots remaining though, guys. I'm going to put 2 of them up, and whoever gets them first gets them. Or I can not put 2 of them up so that everyone has a chance to get into it. Up to you guys. I don't want to do it for one person and then someone else doesn't get the opportunity to join the break. Now I only have 3 spots remaining. See what I mean, guys? I got to keep it fair. I don't want to make it so no one else gets an opportunity. 2 spots remaining. Oh, Herc, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Is anyone grabbing single spots? BK grabbed a single spot. All right, I can't do it now. Sorry, guys. If the break wasn't filling, I would have allowed it. But it just filled up selling individual spots before I even had the chance to start typing in stuff. I appreciate you trying to help fill it, though, Herc. All right, let's go. Let's go. Get the wheel going. I think you did help fill it indirectly. Yo, AG, what up, man? Nice to see ya. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, brother. All right, Bill's got the first spot on this one. Yeah, the deal is going on till Friday. We will not be open tomorrow, though, but we will be back on Friday. They're only single-use codes, though, that can be used one time. All right, Bill, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the last break, guys. Last break. Steal for you. I'm going to get a break. I'm going to take a 30-minute lunch break, and then I'm going to go give Mason a break, and then I'll be back with Pokemon for the rest of the night. All right, Thrift Martian coming up next. Steel is good. Yeah, Steel just did really well. It still has group 4? I don't see group 4. I don't see that in the bin, Kirk. Now you got me worried, though. Does it say quantity? I don't see it? Okay. Here, maybe if I unpin it. It says 1. I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't see it on my end. If someone somehow manages to purchase it, I'll just have to do a refund on it because it is filled. All right, where did I leave off? I did Bill, and then we got the Thrift Martian coming up next. Guys, everyone buying packs right now, just know those are going to have to be ship sealed. I will not have time to rip them. All right, Thrift. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Everything purchased at this point will have to be ship sealed. You can still use those coupon codes, though. Amber. Oh, no, I messed up. I could have swore I pinned the Thrift Martian. It says Bill. Okay, Thrift. What is Whatnot doing right now? Thrift, I got you with Amber. I'm just going to have to run the wheel a few times until it lands on it again. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, it still wants to pin to Bill. Why is Whatnot bugging out right now? I might just have to write these ones down instead of pin them. It does matter because that's how our fulfillment team knows who got what when they sort the cards out. I pin it to your guys' purchase, and then they know who got what cards when they divvy it all up. But if I can't pin it to your purchase, I'll just have to hand write it all. I'll try one more time. There it is, pinned. All right, it's working now, and now I just have to get it to land on Amber again. I know it doesn't matter on your guys' end because you know what you guys got, but our fulfillment team has to divvy out all these cards, and they go off of the purchases and whatnot. Come on, just land on it. Just land on it. "24 spins later." I know, I'm about to just delete everything and retype it in. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Here we go. Yay. All right, technical difficulties. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Wally. 1, 2, 3. Amber good. Everything has good cards. Just depends on what you're chasing. Amber has Rapunzel's for days. Wally's got Ruby. BK up next. Oh, man. I'm going to have to do this break quick. Amethyst. BK with the next one, too. Amethyst and Emerald for you. And then our last one's going to Jim. Jim taking down Sapphire. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Or I could even add in this other box, too. This was from the previous case. I already got a vote for 1 before I did that. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, now we're going 2. Let's do 2 on both of them. Just save some time. You guys are cool. If you don't mind. 2 on both. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Let's see them Enchanteds. Hit a couple Enchanteds before Thanksgiving, then go home, have some turkey. That's the vibe. Play a little Uno with your family. They probably won't talk to you till next Thanksgiving. Jokes. I joke. Don't play Uno with your family. It could end bad. Teach them to play Lorcana instead. Pack number 1, we got Flotsam for Amethyst, Scar for Ruby, and Do It Again for Emerald. First pack hitting a foil rare. Pokey Pot Spot, what up, dude? Yo, I was going to message you, but I was like, he's at Disneyland. Or Disney World. Yeah, we hit Enchanted Aladdin, and we hit Enchanted Alice. We hit the top 1, Enchanted Alice. Mulan for Ruby, Tamatoa for Sapphire, and Tinkerbell for Emerald. Pokey, how you doing today, man? Just put the sun to bed. Oh, yeah, it's already 9:10 over on the East Coast. Ruby for, Aladdin for Ruby. Legendary Hades going to Sapphire, and Magic Flower for Sapphire. How was Disney World? Super tired, I bet. Probably a lot of walking. I've never been to Disney World, but. Captain Hook going to Steel. Mother Gothel for Emerald. Dr. Facilier's cards for Emerald. It's a haul. Lady Tremaine for Emerald. Tinkerbell for Steel. And Scar for Sapphire. Nice 2 hits there. Gotta go quick. So much walking and carrying kids. Scar for Sapphire. Legendary Teika going to Steel, and Freeze for Amethyst. I see you, Steel. Doing all right over there. We are on break number 4. Jafar going to Amethyst, Poison Apple for Ruby, and Vicious Betrayal for Emerald. This is our last break, though. It's our last break. I'm a little behind schedule. Gotta go give Mason a break on Magic. Grab Your Sword for Steel, Maximus for Amber, and You Have Forgotten Me for Amber. Yeah, it's been pretty good today. It's been pretty good. Pretty consistent. Amber taking just in time. Genie going to Emerald. Foil Tinkerbell going to Steel. Steel, that's your second Tinkerbell. 1 foil. I've always wanted to pull that card. Fishbone Quill for Sapphire. Hans for Steel. Donald Duck for Sapphire. Yeah, guys, I'll be back on at 7:30 for Pokemon Rips tonight. Were the Enchanteds in a new case? They were in a previous one. This is a fresh case right now. Maleficent going to Amethyst. Maui going to Ruby. Dr. Facilier for Amethyst. Brain lagged for a second. Enchanteds were from yesterday's. I can't even remember. I've ripped so many boxes now, I can't remember which one's where. But we did start this break with fresh cases. Captain Hook going to Steel. Ursula going to Amethyst. And Lilo going to Steel. Amethyst with the legendary Ursula. I've ripped so many of these booster boxes in the last 3 days. And it's just been like, rip as fast as you can. We had 3 out of 4 yesterday in case. I started with all new one today. Lantern going to Amber. Do It Again going to Emerald. And Goofy. No, I had 3 boxes of each when I started the stream today. Goofy going to Ruby. Three out of 4 in a case yesterday. I started with 3 boxes this morning. If it's not Baroque going to Sapphire, Mickey Mouse going to Amethyst, and Hey Hey going to Amber. These 2 boxes in the back are from the previous case, though, because after we hit the Enchanteds, people were hesitant to join back in. So I opened a new case. We got 2 boxes in the back from previous case. White Rabbit Pocket Watch going to Amethyst, Captain Hook for Ruby, and Triton going to Sapphire. We only hit 1 in each of those cases, though. That case had 1, that case had 1. So there can definitely be enchanted in those boxes. But some people are afraid after hitting 1 that you won't hit another one. Plasma Blaster to Steel, Hades to Amber, Break to Steel. 0 to 3 per case, though. 0 to 3. Come on, come on. Lilo going to Amber, Genie going to Emerald, and he's got a sword going to Ruby. I've seen that the odds are 1 in 72 packs. 72 packs, that's about 3 boxes. I don't know, I've seen 3 per case before. Iago going to Emerald, Maleficent going to Sapphire, and Pumbaa going to Amber. And yesterday on Nettie's stream, he hit 2 in 1 booster box. Dr. Facilier for Amethyst, Aurora for Sapphire, and Moana going to Ruby. Just makes it interesting. It'd be nice if they would just tell us what pull rates are. Teika going to Ruby, Ariel for Amber, and Tinkerbell going to Steel. No, he's not back. He just has his own stream. He went back to his old one. Be Prepared going to Ruby, Musketeer Tabard for Steel, and Jafar going to Amethyst. Boom. Not a company, just himself. Jasmine going to Sapphire, Flotsam for Amethyst, and Reflection going Amethyst. His name is Internet. I got no idea. Scar going to Ruby. Stitch going to Amber. What? Double Stitch pack. Foil and non-foil going to Amber. Amber didn't have a hit either, so there we go. 2 Rockstar Stitches. Foil and non-foil. We did that earlier with John Silver, too. We hit a legendary John Silver. Foil and non-foil in 1 pack. Maui going to Steel. John Silver, speaking of him, going to Emerald, and Maleficent for Sapphire. that fairly fast. We got John Silver for Emerald. Do It Again foil rare. Scar foil rare going to Sapphire. Legendary Hades. Steel taking down a foil Tinkerbell, legendary Takeoff, and a non-foil Tinkerbell. Amethyst with the legendary Ursula, the foil Dr. Facilier. Ruby with the Be Prepared. And Amber with a Stitch, foil and non-foil Rockstar. Alright, still no Enchanted out of this new case. Two boxes down out of the case, though. Hopefully Rise of the Floodborn hooks us up. When are you going to do this again? Probably on Friday. I'll be back on later tonight with Pokemon too. Alright guys, last break of the stream. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Shoot you a text on Friday. I don't know why that didn't tear properly. There we go. I can imagine, dude. Are you taking off right now? Or are you watching this break? If you're going to bed right now, take it easy, brother. Wait, I'll hit you up. Oh, you're watching this one. Okay. Look at Lorcana using wrapping on their boxes. There's no wrapping on them. It's just a little pull tab. No wrapping, though. There's some clear stickers on the edges. World's Greatest Criminal Mind going to Amber. Winnie the Pooh for Sapphire. And Tigger for Ruby. Well, never mind. I wish they'd use wrapping on it. When the reprints came out, though, all they did was add some clear tape on the edges and the bottom. The Sorcerer's Spellbook, Amethyst, Basil for Sapphire, and Nick Wilde for Sapphire. Nick Wilde's from Zootopia, is that right? Tuck Tuck going to Ruby, Goofy going to Steel, and Madam Mim going to Amethyst. So does the world wish that they would use wrapping on the boxes, you mean? Yeah. They probably already had all the boxes. I guess they can still wrap them, I suppose, but their easy solution was just put a little packing tape on the edges. Rhea going to Ruby, Madam Mim Legendary going to Amethyst, and Donald Duck Foil going to Emerald. Boom, Ruby making their way up top. Is it not Rhea? It's Raya. Is that how you say it? Sleepy's Flute going to Amber. Dr. Facilier going to Emerald. And Owl for Sapphire. Raya, not Rhea. Raya. Raya. Peter Pan's Shadow going to Amethyst. Mickey Mouse going to Amber. And Pinocchio going to Amethyst. Prince John for Emerald. Madam Mim for Amethyst. And the Charge for Steel. Oh. Sorry, Charge. You'll flipperoo. Prince John making the way up top. Prince Charming going to Sapphire. Tiana for Steel. And Hold Still for Amber. What Lorcana did was smart. Made it tamper-proof. I think they could have did a better seal, though. Like some void stickers that say void when they're peeled. That would have been better. Dinner Bell for Ruby. Chief Bogo for Steel. Dragon Gem going to Amber. Lucifer for Emerald. Grand Pabby for Sapphire. Fairy Godmother for Amethyst. Noi going to Sapphire. Legendary Beast going to Emerald. And the Nana going to Amber. Legendary Beast. Haven't hit a lot of those today. All right, Madam Mim going to Amethyst. Dragon Gem for Amber. And What Did You Call Me for Ruby? What did you call me? Scoot that over before I knock it over. What is the most expensive legendary non-foil? I don't know. I'm thinking Bell. I think Bell's the strongest. Merlin for Amethyst. Mulan for Amber. And Noi foil rare going to Sapphire. Probably Alice. But I think Bell is the strongest. Personally. I could be a little biased, though, because I really like Emerald decks. Gaston for Sapphire. Teeth and Ambitions for Ruby. And I'm Stuck for Amethyst. I still need to look up all the comps. I was kind of putting it off until, like, it's been a week since release or so prices kind of level out a little bit. The Huntsman for Steel. Legendary Beast going to Steel. And the Bell going to Emerald. Come on. Is that Beast and Bell that are top 2 right now? Yeah, I think so. We haven't hit the Bell yet. But the Beast-Bell combo. Ratigan's Marvelous Trap going to Emerald. King Louis for Amber. And the Raya going to Ruby. Ruby with 2 Rayas now. 1 foil, 1 non-foil. Ratigan going to Ruby. Namari going to Ruby. And the Foil Beast going to Steel. Yeah, I think that Bell is the strongest card right now. Like, having to discard your whole hand is so unfair. Kronk for Steel. Pack Tactics for Emerald. And You Can Fly for Ruby. Gruesome and Grim from Amethyst. Legendary Sisu going to Sapphire. And Gaston foil for Emerald. Whoops. There we go. Cobra Bubbles for Amber. Yzma for Amethyst. And the foil rare Ratigan going to Ruby. Oh my goodness, guys. It's back there. It's back there. Falling down the rabbit hole for Sapphire. Honest John for Ruby. And the Enchanted Hercules going to Sapphire. What is that, Sapphire or Steel? Hercules is Steel, isn't he? It looks blue. Sweet. There we go. There we go. Hercules is Steel, right? It's kind of got a bluish hue to it, though. I thought he was Steel. Doesn't it look kind of blue, though? Or am I just colorblind? Boom. There we go. Second Enchanted. We've hit the Alice and the Hercules now. We got Hercules. There he is right there. Going to Steel. Cheshire Cat for Emerald. And Rabbit going to Sapphire. Oh, yeah. Hercules, Alice, and Aladdin have all been pulled today. That's a cool one. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo for Emerald. Christopher Robin for Amber. And the Banja going to Steel. Last pack of the break, guys. Maurice's Workshop for Sapphire, Beast for Steel, and Eli LaBouffe going to Steel. All right, guys. All right. Good stuff, everybody. Quick recap. Enchanted Hercules. When are you getting Troves? I don't know. I got no clue. They don't tell me. Beast. Super rare foil going to Steel. Legendary Beast going to Steel. Steel just destroyed. Goofy. Madam Mim for Amethyst. Madam Mim for Amethyst. Ruby taking the Ratigan, the Raya, and the Raya. Cheshire Cat for Emerald. Legendary Beast. Prince John. Dragon Gem going to Amber. Sisu Legendary going to Sapphire. And the foil rare Noi going to Sapphire. Great box, guys. Great box. My stomach is over here growling at me. Great way to end the stream, right? All right, I got to get some labels made for all those orders that came in at the end there. They will be ship sealed. I apologize. Hopefully you still got to use those discount codes for a nice sweet discount on them though. Okay, I got 10 packs of the first chapter for Lanza. What do you mean, wait? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, it's going to be ship sealed, though, just so you know. You got to do it quick. I'm supposed to be over giving a break to Mason on the Magic Channel, like, right now. Times 10, Lorcana packs. First chapter. And then Lanza with 5 more packs going sealed. The Thrift Martian with 10 packs. Yo, have a great one, Pokepot Spot. Thank you so much for hopping in, man. Get some rest. I'm sure Disney World's a lot. It's nice to see you, dude. Same to you, Hammer. Thank you so much for being here, brother. I hope you have a great night. You guys have a happy Thanksgiving as well. I almost forgot. I won't see anybody tomorrow. Thrift Martian. Yo, BK, take it easy, man. Have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. All right, I think that's everybody. Thrift Martian, I just got you. I got Lanza. All right, thank you all. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I will be back on Friday. Actually, I'll be back later tonight with Pokemon. And then after that, I'll say my goodbyes and happy Thanksgivings, I suppose. Thank you all so much. If I don't see you tonight on the Pokemon channel, then I will see you guys next time.